I think the thing that I was most impressed with was the diversity of community leaders that were willing to take a day to talk about these important issues, and the willingness to consider ways that they could work together and partner, on some issues to be taking the lead, and others to support other organizations in their work. One interesting fact that I found was that's such a high proportion of the of healthcare use is generated by such a small percentage of the population. I was the senior planner for Vancouver's Downtown East Side, and there were several things that we learned that may be helpful to Hamilton. The first is that it's very important to respect the existing communities and to look for ways of working with local residents, because it's their communities, their lives that are so important and the starting point for any real planning. In addition, it is just so helpful to have community partners that are willing to help out in a variety of ways where they're needed. So being able to focus attention on key issues, being able to bring additional resources where they're needed. From the Vancouver experience, I think the idea of one of the ideas that came up was to pursue an urban development agreement. These are very challenging to do, but I think ultimately they're really worthwhile in helping to bring some of the focus of the three levels of government, at least on particular issues. There's also a wonderful opportunity through the Pan Am Games to make them an inclusive games, so that there's opportunities through jobs and some of the jobs during and before the event, as well as some legacies that may be left for the inner city communities where the games will be taking place.